Okay, now we got our new variations on here. As you can see, I left the same magazine program. Um, what most people do though, like I said, they'll work in the rep range, but they don't know they need to have at least one constant. So this one, this scenario one, we actually left the constant as the reps. So the weight changed. So the first set we done 200 pounds at 10. Next week we done 210 at 10. Third week we done 220 at 10. And then we deloaded 180 at 10. And you can see 2000, 2050, 21, and then we deloaded with 18. So we got our bar graph trending upward, deload, and then we'll trend upward again and continue. So this is kind of how it should look if you're doing a strength training program where your rep range is probably going to be the constant and you'll just be increasing weight. And as you can see, you're not going to see a huge volume increase. This is more of a bodybuilding type or hypertrophy program, and it actually has the reps going up from 8 to 12 and the weight staying the same. So you can see 200 pounds for 8 reps, 200 pounds for 10 reps, 200 pounds for 12, and you can see that the volume actually went up. So either way, the volume's going up. You can see the one with the rep differences is actually going up more, which is why it would be a hypertrophy training phase as opposed to the strength phase. But both of them are going to fall into hypertrophy rep ranges, so you're going to see the benefit from that. So strength is usually more in a 5 rep range and heavier weight and higher intensity. Nonetheless, these are the two structures as far as the programming that we go with. And the bodybuilding magazines and the fitness magazines, you can use those programs, but you just have to understand what you're looking at as far as reps and sets and how to actually plan accordingly in order to make sure you're making progress from those. So hopefully this gives some insight for anyone who's looking in those magazines or looking on the internet and getting some information, wanting to get started in fitness, and has questions about why they're stalling or hitting a plateau. If you get a trainer involved, or if you start going to CrossFit or group training sessions, this is the type of stuff that those people will already know, already have taken care of, and you're just following a plan. So that's why it's great to get people involved as opposed to just getting a magazine, trying to follow a plan, or getting a program off the internet. Coaches, we look at this stuff, we know what the plan is, we know how to progress. Once you start stalling, we'll do something different in order to make things progress from there. So if you're just following a plan from a magazine, it's real hard to do that. But hopefully this will give you some help for those of you just starting out that are wanting to do as much as you can on your own. But hopefully one day you'll get us involved and we can take you to the next level. But till then, enjoy.